Hey guys, Andy BW here, and well, today I'm making a video I didn't expect to be making at all this week. What was it, I hear you ask? Bohs sacking Declan Devine. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm still quite can't believe it. So basically, I found out yesterday. I didn't upload a video yesterday because Liverpool City were on and I wasn't really gonna do it that night. So, I don't really want to be making videos Sunday night. But I said I'd make the video the earliest I could on the Monday. And so, yes, here we are to talk about it. So, I couldn't believe it. My mum told me saying Declan Devine's gone. I was like, what? I tried to get it wrong, but nope, it was right. And the reason I can't get over it is because we're 4 matches into the season. That's baffling. I can't understand that. We've played about 360 minutes of football this year. That's it. That's enough to get rid of him. We've given him a chunk of money in the winter, right? A good bit of money in the winter period, right? To spend on players, to get his team together. And then 4 matches later, both are deciding, nah, get rid of him. That's the thing I can't get over. I understand the results were terrible under him since May. And I understand that completely, but I would have given him a few more weeks. Because the reason I would have given him a few more weeks is because give him time to settle in with the new players. And if it hasn't been working, and say next month, if he hasn't gotten some sort of reaction out of them and the results aren't improving by the end of next month, then get rid of him. Don't do it 4 matches into the season. That's just stupid. It is. I can't get over that factor of it. But overall, I did think he was going to get sacked at this point this season. I said it that I did not think he would see out the season, and I was right. I also said in that video, Pat Fenlon would have a role at Bohs again some point this season, will be a manager. He's the interim manager for now. Who knows where that leads? He might get the job on a full-time basis. Who knows if he does a good job, but I look at it as more concern, I do, with this could be an absolute meltdown. This could be brilliant. It could be brilliant. We could get a manager in and everything could just tick along nicely and both start to tick up, into the top 4. We do. But in reality, it could also be a sign of crisis. Sacking a manager 4 games into a season. It could be a recipe for disaster. It could. It could be a season where both have a few managers at the helm. It could be. And in a relegation scrap season where we're lucky to stay in the division. Because disappointment is vital we get this right. Because I'm not going to say this. If we get disappointment wrong, then honestly, our place in the League of Ireland could be done. Because I look at it as, if you need a 3rd manager in the season, I think you're in a massive mess. You are. But we don't want to see. We want to see what he brings in now and suss out the situation. Try and get them to play a different sort of way. As I say, I don't know, maybe stop the whole wing and play. I'm not too sure. I would say play 2 up top, but we haven't got the players to do that. We haven't got 2 strikers. I think we have 2, but one of those strikers is Piszczek, so does that even count as a striker? I don't think it does. But yeah, that's the lineup for Bohs. That's what's going on, and I'm stunned. I did think Declan was a nice guy. I still do. I mean, I met him. I did on the way back from Derry, and he seemed like a very nice man, but I'm saying niceness can also be a problem in football management, because I look at him as sort of the fella who wouldn't be really aggressive with the players, who wouldn't be going into that dressing room after full time after the defeat to Drogheda, say, and going in giving them hell after that game. I don't see him as a manager who do that. I want a manager who's going to be like that, and they're going to demand a response. They are. The biggest problem he had, Devine, was his record at home in the big Dublin games. He didn't win one in the league. He beat Shells at home in the cup. That was it. UCD does not count. UCD were rubbish last season. They were. It was between Shells, Pats, Rovers. We couldn't win a single home league game in like 7 attempts against them. He couldn't. That's just pitiful. That is. That record. And yeah, looking at it like that, probably had to go. Maybe a manager can get in and get a response in the Rovers game. I just wouldn't have done it yet, but that's just me. So anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments below what you think of the news. Hopefully the comments stay turned on because YouTube keep turning them off. I will be on stream tonight, I will, doing FIFA, going back at the old days, FIFA 17 The Journey, and I'm going to replay it because you never saw me play it as a kid because when I was a kid. I was, so yeah, I'm going to replay it, and yeah, so it's been me, and I'll see you on the stream. If you have any comments, you want to comment on it, I'll be streaming probably around 8 o'clock tonight. So yes, anyway, it's been me, and I'll see you in the next one.